All right. So we are live streaming this to YouTube. It's the SEC Growth DataScience staff meeting for October 26th, or in APAC, October 27th. Got a couple topics here we can talk about publicly. Actually, most of them in one. We'll stop the live stream and go to a private recording for just GitLab team members. So some celebrations, or a celebration. So no new hires and anniversaries to mention, not this week at least. Celebration, I'm excited. I got my first non-GitLab team member, Shadow, next week, someone actually from an underrepresented group. And I have another one lined up in about 2 weeks with a GitLab community contributor. So I'm excited. I didn't know if anybody would care about this or if I get full approval of it, etc. So good stuff. Also, under news and events, I saw the press release at KubeCon that David DeSanto did on GitLab security and governance solution helps secure organizations end-to-end software supply chains. It's pretty cool to see secure and governed featured so prominently. And I think, as someone mentioned, now the pressure's on. There's lots in there that we do. There's lots in there that we're planning. Just because we mentioned it publicly, the pressure's not really on differently, of course, but neat to see that. Did anybody else read the press release and have any thoughts on it or impressions?
Yeah, I read the press release. It's just great to see. Good to see recognition. If you also look at the 15.5 release post, secure and govern groups are mentioned in there as well, all the features that they're delivering.
So in terms of big rocks and hot issues, the second one we're going to go private on. The first one, October 31st, is the end of the quarter. Gosh, time flies. So please be sure to put your final updates for your OKRs and comment on them with a good, bad, and try, and tag your manager so they can review and provide feedback before closing them. So it doesn't need to be done on the last day or the first day of the next quarter, but sometime next week would be great. We are staying with Ally for Q4, at least in development and engineering, and likely moving to issues past Q4, where they're doing some enhancements to GitLab to make GitLab do OKR tracking friendly things, and we can have a single source of truth and dog food GitLab, etc. So I didn't put that in there, but I mentioned that. I heard that recently. In a hallway, gratitude, or other items people want to discuss before we go off the live stream and talk about the one non-public topic?